This guided meditation is to help you connect with the new moon in Sagittarius. This moon will be about expanding our mind, our body, and our soul to change and shift our perspectives on life to help us feel lighter, brighter, and a little bit more optimistic and positive. It also helps us be a little bit more honest with ourselves. Of course, you can connect to this beautiful, fun energy on its own and get the benefits. However, it's much more beneficial to be intentional, to clear out specific baggage, to then connect with this new moon's philosophical and expansive perspective to help us heal. So getting yourself comfortable, either laying down or sitting on the ground or on a chair, whatever is most comfortable for you. Ideally in a place with little or no distractions. And just beginning to take a few deep breaths to stabilize and reconnect with your mind, body, and soul. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, allowing the energy of the air to enter your lungs and chest. And hold for a moment. And out through your mouth, releasing any tension, stress, or excess weight that is stored in your muscles, bones, body, and mind. Pushing all of these worries, these stresses, tensions, all out and away from you. Taking another deep breath in through your nose. Feeling the energy moving into your lungs and now flowing through your body stream to all of your muscles, pulsing and vitalizing your body. And hold for a moment. And out through your mouth, letting go of any attachments, any energies you may have picked up from other people throughout your day, any energies or anything that just does not belong to you. Pushing it further and further away with every breath out. Reconnecting to yourself, to your soul, your mind, clear. And one last time, taking a deep breath in through your nose, fully vitalizing and flowing through your whole body, this energy, this fresh oxygen. And hold for a moment. And out through your mouth, pushing away any excrements, any debris, any expectations, any worries. Letting go of anything that is stopping you from being in this moment right now. Allowing yourself to take up space, to breathe freely, and to be connected to this energy that belongs to you, to your core natural rhythm. Seeing it being pushed away further and further into the distance. Settling into your body, feeling your muscles relaxing, decontracting, letting go, and releasing from your day or week. fully embracing this time that you are taking for yourself, being fully present in this moment, connected to your truest self and your natural rhythm. Now, taking a breath in, you find yourself in the middle of a clearing in a forest. There are trees around you, but there's enough space for you to walk around. You look up and the sky, the stars are shining bright, and it's a beautiful night. And you look over to your hand and you have a shovel in it. Here you will be identifying a thought, an energy, a pattern, or something in your life that is weighing very heavy on your heart and soul right now. Something that leaves you feeling blocked, like you can't move forward or see past it. Whether it's an emotion, a feeling, a situation, an element of life that feels like it's working against you for no real reason or cause. Having the shovel in your hand, you begin to dig into the ground below your feet. As you dig, you begin to gain awareness and consciousness around what blockages, what obstacles or situations are currently getting in the way. Things that may be laying dormant beneath the surface of your subconscious. Things that you may not be aware of until now. As you dig, pay attention to what you might feel, what you might see, what you might taste, what you might hear, or even what you might just sense. Maybe you get intuitive hits about it. You might see physical objects appear in this hole as you dig. And really pay attention to what may be the first thing that comes to mind when you're seeing or experiencing this. This will be important in identifying what it is that is blocking you. Now, when you see whatever it is that you're seeing or whatever it is that you're experiencing, maybe you're hearing, maybe it's a physical object in the dirt, maybe it's a feeling, maybe it's a taste or a smell. What are the feelings that arise when this connects to your awareness? What about it is weighing heavy on your heart? What about this is making you feel blocked and unable to move forward? Does it make you feel mad, sad, grief, loss, stressed, very sensitive, tired, fatigued, exhausted? What emotions and feelings come up when you think about this? Give yourself a minute to really feel, to allow yourself to feel this. Because if it was you digging this out, it's very possible that this laid beneath your subconscious. It wasn't something you were necessarily aware of. It might have been something you buried long ago. Or it could have been a situation from a week ago that you just decided to ignore. If we don't work to heal, feel acknowledge, identify a feeling, a situation, something that's bothering us, that leaves us feeling shaken, it won't go away by burying or repressing it. So this is a time to bring it out and to allow yourself to feel. Get curious. Want to learn about this element of your life. Where does it come from? Is it something that happened in your childhood? Is it something that happened last week? Is it something that happened today? Is it a subconscious pattern you might have, a wound? Or maybe it's just something that keeps coming up in your life and you're feeling like it just won't go away. Perhaps it almost feels like someone or something is trying to inflict pain on you. Give yourself a minute here to really feel, to experience what this is all about, so that it can rise and come to your awareness right now. So that it can become part of your consciousness. Now with these discoveries, these curiosities and learnings, bring these thought patterns, these situations out from underneath the earth, from your subconscious, and grab it and bring it into your consciousness and awareness. Begin to pull whatever is representing this pattern out of the dirt. It might be roots, it might be an actual object, or maybe it's just an energetic frequency. Whatever it is, you begin to pull it out of the ground to bring it into the air to get some oxygen, for it to be able to breathe, to be able to let it flow. Bringing it into your awareness. Acknowledging that it actually exists. The new moon represents a time where the moon is not visible in the sky, and therefore represents a time of a blank slate. It's a time of new opportunities, fresh starts, with very little standing in our way. So as you're bringing this from your subconscious, from these repressed feelings, patterns, or situations out of the ground, pulling it up into your hands and extending your arms up towards the sky, allowing it to breathe, allowing it to exist, allowing it to be, acknowledging and identifying it, bringing it into your awareness. As you extend your arms out into the sky, the universe begins to grab this pattern, this subconscious belief into its vastness, its possibility, its opportunity, floating it up into the sky, into the universe, connecting it with the new moon, cleansing it, transmuting it, changing and gaining a higher perspective, to gain a higher knowledge, to help you improve your life. You might see it as you look up in the sky being totally transformed. It might become a fully new object or a different color or a different energy as the universe shifts, transmutes this energy into something of a higher knowledge. Above your head, you see the universe's vastness, its limited possibilities, its limited opportunities, how open and how big it is. As this pattern gets transmuted, you take a deep breath. You see how this pattern is changing, it's shifting, and how your perception of it can be changed if you look at it from a higher perspective, knowing that everything in life is a lesson. Everything is meant to make you better, to live a better life. As you look up into this beautiful universe, connecting to it and this higher perspective, you begin yourself to float into the sky amongst the stars and the vast universe around you. This is where you begin to gain a higher perspective. You can see things from a higher perspective. From this point, you are shown there's always good that can come out of situations. There are always learnings, expansion, and exploration that are beneficial for you in all of this. Because ultimately, as you look through a Sagittarius lens, every situation in your life is a lesson that is trying to make you better, to expand your perspective, something that is for your benefit, trying to shift you in the best direction possible. The new moon in Sagittarius is here to remind us of this shift. Instead of sitting in these lower vibrational feelings, the moon wants to take those, acknowledge and identify them, learn about them, and then work to heal them through its positive philosophical lens. So let go. Surrender to this energy, observe, feel, intuitively receive on how you can see this as an opportunity for growth. How you can see this as an opportunity where you can learn or improve your life, where you can learn to let go what no longer serves your soul's growth, where you can learn to forgive, knowing that holding on to anger only blocks the flow of energy and abundance within you. How you can allow yourself to move beyond the point you are at now, to move on to new beginnings and learnings. How this can be a moment or a feeling that helps you heal. Take a minute to see if you receive any intuitive messages or sensations from this blank slated moon up in the sky from a higher perspective. You begin to return, floating yourself back down to the ground, back to where you had dug up your hole in what lay dormant beneath the surface. Now coming back with a different and higher perspective. As you land your feet on the ground, you put your hand out and see that there's a golden seed floating from the sky. It lands in your hand and represents your new perspective, your new learnings and expansions that you just created, that you just experienced. You take this golden seed, plant it in the hole you dug out, replacing what has been brought to your awareness with this new perspective, expanding what you are aware of and your consciousness, helping you in the long term as you move forward in your life. This seed will grow, your thoughts will become kinder. This is a reminder of all the work you have done today, and that it's a long-term commitment to grow these types of seeds, to change our perspective and shift our mindsets. But we ultimately get an amazing harvest out of it if we keep nurturing and growing it. Slowly making your way back into your physical body, back into your physical surroundings, regaining consciousness in your muscles, your bones, your mind, in your breath, your heart, your lungs, knowing that you have just made a powerful commitment to a shift in perspective in your life. Knowing that you can always come back. If you'd like to share what you experienced, what you saw, maybe what you heard, intuitive hits, whatever you received during this meditation, I'd love to hear it. Thank you for meditating with me. You can take a deep breath, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.